The Chiefs' 0-2 start is about as concerning as Patrick Mahomes leading the team in rushing. Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, 87, runs for a first down as Philadelphia Eagles defensive back Cooper DeJean, 33, defends during the second half of an NFL football game Sunday, September 14, 2025, in Kansas City, Kansas City, MOAP. The fact that Patrick Mahomes has been the Kansas City Chiefs' leading rusher each of the first 2 weeks is concerning and, fact, the best offense for Kansas City during a season-opening loss to the Chargers in Brazil and a 20-17 loss to the Eagles in its home opener on Sunday has been when Mahomes has been flushed from the pocket. More than once, the quarterback simply ran over a defender, both to pick up extra yardage and in an attempt to inspire a team struggling to find some kind of spark. Remember when the Chiefs were the high-flying, score-a-minute team that everyone else in the NFL seemed to envy? It's kind of been throughout the whole team, Mahomes said of their current offensive struggles. It's one guy here or there. It's not like we're missing by much. I know it sucks to hear it for the fans, but I feel like we're close. That's hard to believe looking at the box score. Mahomes threw for just 187 yards against Philadelphia, and a good chunk of that came on a 49-yard desperation heave to Tyquan Thornton as the Chiefs were rallying in vain. They finished with 294 yards, went 4 for 12 on third down, were stuffed once on fourth down, and committed the only turnover of the game. That came when Travis Kelce had a ball bounce off his hands at the goal line for an interception. Sure, their inability to get the passing game going has been hampered by the loss of Xavier Worthy to an injury and Rashee Rice to a 6-game suspension. But it hasn't helped that they have been unable to run the ball. Mahomes ran for 66 yards and a score against the Eagles, and he has 123 yards rushing through 2 games. The rest of the team has 96 yards combined. It's just kind of happened, Mahomes said. At the end of the day, I'm just a competitor. I'm just trying to win, so whatever it takes, I'll do it. It's been running a few times earlier this season, but we'll get back to passing the ball again, and hopefully get better at it as the season goes on. No time like the present. The Chiefs visit the Giants on Sunday night in a precarious position. Over the past decade, just 7% of all teams that started 0-2 have made the playoffs, and only one such team has managed to make a conference title game. This is a good group. They have good leadership, and they'll stay together and they'll work hard on cleaning things up, Chiefs coach Andy Reid said. There's nobody more aware of it than the guys. We'll make sure we get back to the drawing board. What's working? The Chiefs' run defense was a big question mark coming into the season. But after a solid performance against the Chargers, they managed to hold in check Saquon Barkley. The Eagles' star running back had just 88 yards on 22 carries. What needs help? Just about everything on offense. Mahomes was sacked twice and under constant pressure. His wide receivers struggled to get open, and not even Kelce could consistently make plays. Kareem Hunt and Isaiah Pacheco combined to run 18 times for 53 yards, and it was Hunt who was stuffed on 4th and 1 in Kansas City territory in the second half. Stock up. LT Josh Simmons, the first-round pick, showed improvement from Week 1 to Week 2, but, perhaps just as importantly, showed the kind of fight Kansas City needs to get from everyone else. The best example came after Mahomes' interception, when Andrew Mukuba looked as if he might return it for a touchdown. The 310-pound Simmons didn't give up on the play, instead chasing down the Philadelphia safety and knocking him into his own bench to prevent the score. Stock down. The Chiefs need more production from their most expensive players. 4 of their top salary cap numbers after Mahomes are offensive linemen, and that group has struggled in both the run and pass game. The other 2 are Kelce and defensive tackle Chris Jones, bought injuries. DE Mike Dana, quad, and CB Christian Fulton, ankle, did not finish the game against Philadelphia. Worthy managed to practice a bit last week after hurting his shoulder against the Chargers, and there is a chance he could play against the Giants. Key number 5, that is the percentage, 21 of 423, of teams that started 0-2 and won their division since the AFL-NFL merger in 1970. Kansas City has won the AFC West 9 straight years, 2 shy of the record set by the Patriots with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.